Okay, hello and welcome back to Decay of Logos, where I basically walked outside and went to the save point. You know, that wasn't going to be too interesting. Okay, so there's a face of a prince. There's this big guy here that we're sort of concerned about. I don't know if there's anything else up in this corner. Other than cheeky little minions. We're going to have a little explore. You know, there is this dead body. Nothing on you, just a cave that leads nowhere. Hi creature. There's some purple mushrooms, but again I don't know what they necessarily do. Lift! I'm going to miss it. It's actually fully extended, so we're not going to miss it. I'm half tempted to go explore that, but we're going to go in this cave. We got a gold face mask. I realised the other guy was like, get all the gold face masks. Well, we got one. We made some progress towards it. I realised that now maybe the fully extended of the other thing is to fight the gold face mask guy and gather his. And it's interesting that, you know, if you don't loot it, they do give you the opportunity to get it again, so it's not just permanently stuck down a pit. Hi. You're singing to me. How do I get into you? Not like that. Not in a lewd way, but how do I get inside you? Okay. I'm not going to make my creature bat down the wall. It was like, call for help. Yeah, no. I'm just going to use my magic that we've learned. Okay, so it's another one of these. Literally, literally the same sort of thing. Unless it's the same sanctum. I mean, we haven't had a trigger. This is a different echo though, so we haven't been in this area. It is a twin tower. After all of that. Okay. So maybe we want the golden face mask from the other one. Okay, this is sealed off. Maybe we'll be climbing this tower in alternative ways. Hi, creature. I like that he carries the stuff actually on him. You know, we can see our stupid Papega thing that we picked up there. I mean, I do want to read the echo, but at the same time, for the moment, we're just going to wander in and maybe get ambushed. Okay. That's Mom, the little boys, and they don't like the dads. They really don't like the dads. They crossed him out. It's a rainy day. Okay, let's open the door. Maybe they're intertwined, maybe they're interconnected. Rest point. Perfect. Just what we wanted. I mean, we did find the other dungeon by, you know, going into looking for one. Okay, we will sleep because we have used up a lot of our damage and health and all that, it seems. Barrels and crates. Did we get ambushed? That was an interesting noise. I've never really found unpleasant surprises other than the mimics. You know. I wouldn't necessarily call that an unpleasant surprise. Okay, we got a lift. Lift! I needed you. I didn't. But, you know. Preferable to climbing. You'll go down and back up before we get most of the way. Might as well have waited for the lift, huh? Basically. Fuck my life. Okay, we need to talk. I'll just take the lift back down. Thanks, it's fine. Okay. So we need to go find a heat source to ignite our torch from somewhere external. You know, it is a bit silly that we have to bring it from outside the dungeon, because there wasn't one in the other dungeon. I'm guessing there's not going to be one in this dungeon either. But, you know, and we did need that to actually progress through the entire thing as well. So if we've got to now go find another light source in here, then it's awkward. Okay, that's not a true durable door. We've learned that much. Okay, it's a bit ominously open at the moment. You know, we're not getting ambushed. It's a bit too quiet in this one. Is this Daddy's dungeon? Or is this Mommy's? You know, I felt like the other one was going to lead to the boss, but now I'm thinking maybe this one must. Because the other one was just... That was how we got it. Okay. Is there something over here? Because the other one was just to a golden face mask, I'm guessing. Okay, nothing over there, nothing over there. Okay, we've fully explored the circle. There is nothing for us. There's only one lever, and that's a reset one. There's no way down. Fuck. We need a torch to do anything in here. That sucks. Okay, out we go. Just go find a torch. And then find our way back in. Don't remember exactly where. Is there any way of talking to you? I'm going to go all the way around the circle. Maybe you'll notice me and start talking to me. No. Okay, we've got another echo. Right. Just listen to our echoes then. do 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 do. Okay, this was Echo 3 and yeah, these are in weird orders. Mama trains us every day. The bruises in my body fill me with glee. For Mama says I'm medals, and we cubs wear them with pride. The training sure is hard. We fight with knives and hurt each other, but we need to get strong to protect the family. And night, Mama kisses our wounds and tells us that we are good and brave and beautiful. Her words, her love, they heal us. Her prince, he finds us out. He grabs some cubs and tries to halt our escape, but there are too many of us. We jump on him and cut, cut, cut. Yes, together we stand strong. You cut the prince to pieces and killed him, I guess, then. But, you know, did the mama like that? Wasn't she dating him? Okay, the Wadi of the Howling Rift. I need a torch. Feels awkward, man. That's a big drop! And this one's broken, okay. I mean, is there a torch in your boat's journey? There might be. That might be the best place to get one. There's a lot of these brutes. Like... Okay, there's an echo by him as well. The temptation is just to fight all the brutes right now. Can I jump in water? Can I jump through water? Okay. You have a mighty lock. Oh, hi. So I'm not trying to fight you guys. I dare you. Are you going to struggle in water as well? No. That's bullshit. That really is. Okay. I just wanted to get away from the brute. I wasn't scared of you. He's coming over here also. He has an ancestral belt, huh? What did you drop? He dropped a health potion, but... I have to pay respect to the health potion. I'm not taking you on yet, brutes. I mean, we could fight you. You didn't seem to hit that hard. I mean, I'm gonna do this dungeon. Take me to your weeds.
You had enough stumbling about in the dark? Certainly. Let's leave this bleak place. I do hope you got something out of this.
A golden face mask. You might say that might be something. It might be valuable. Right, let's go get you. I know it's weeds, but weed dungeon, and then I need a flame. I mean, maybe I can come back out with a flame. There is no lighting of flames in here, huh? I thought because it was dark, there might be, but I'm actually going to do the dungeon, and I was thinking that as well. Even if I got a flame, I'm just going to do the dungeon. Okay, there was just a mimic over there. There wasn't really anything useful. There's a lot of you guys. Honestly. I mean, screw it. You're gonna trigger. There's a mimic. You want to come up here? Okay, mimic. Okay, boomer. Is that it? Is that literally all that's in this cave? Can I open it now? No. Get out. That's literally all that's in this cave, huh? I need you guys separate. I can't take you and the mimic on. Do you want to jump in the water and die? Go ahead. I thought he was still alive for a minute. Okay, Mimic Boy, your time has come. I realised I could fight them, but... What happened to Mimic Boy? No, that's not Mimic. It's another golden face mask. Well, we're finding these all of a sudden. And I know where there's a third. I guess that's our quest for now. There's literally nothing else in here though, is there? I mean, I guess that's sort of a battle of its own, but my god, I'd cheese the heck out of that. We don't need to fight all of them together. You didn't have anything good for me though. You really didn't. Why is the torch trigger in a weird spot?
You had enough stumbling about in the dark? Certainly. Let's leave this bleak place. I do hope you got something out of it.
Now your conversation makes sense. I guess he was meant to say that for coming out, but because I died in there, it got glitched weirdly. Why is my only light source back up the elevator? There's got to be a better source of lighting, I think. I see a new land to discover before we go back up. There's not a lot down here then, huh? It's just that one dungeon that, maybe without a thing. I don't know if there's a lot in it either. It's probably just, hey, there's a face mask. Wow. 10 out of 10 with face mask again. It's probably just a golden face mask beyond that door in the chest. Maybe a face for a golden face mask. But, it doesn't seem like there's that much. I wonder. I don't know. I'm lost. I need to explore that place as well. I didn't go over to all of that. The guy just sat there, huh? Door. Hello. I need an Estus upgrade. I know you're in. Where's your window? Oh, fucking QR codes. Brr, claws. Okay, so we can be Wolverine. They're unique. Screw QR codes, honestly. And he does repair my mace, so it must be unique. Shaking my head. SMH. Shaking my head hard. Okay, I saw someone over here, but now all the foliage has come in. Oh, you're a creature to fight. I did think you were one of them, but you know, it looked like you were sat meditatively. Why are you not concerned with me? So I've still got this blue upgrade up part. I realised I could run and just, you know, allow you to fall. But I'm gonna do this honourably. You know, I've teased enough of you guys. This is an honourable fight in this precarious spot. Ow. How dare you kick me in the butt? He cheesed himself off the cliff. Oh my fucking god. It wasn't me. I had him. He dishonoured himself and dove to his death. That was not an honourable way to go out, my good sir. He's now left, if he had any loot, it's now in the hands of the giant. Which means I may have another thing. Is there definitely nothing else over here? I mean, there's a precarious way down. He didn't go back to his spot, did he? Okay, he stayed over there. Which means I can go get the echo, perhaps, whilst he's over there. But that's an interesting choice that guy made. There's potentially something over there. That's just the cave, right? Not anything interesting. Not anything new or special. I'm gonna drink the hearty brew. I don't want to die. I think the blue thing might just be well rested, perhaps. Okay, gonna steal the echo. Out from under your nose! Okay. I mean, there's potentially something in these precarious bits. Oh, if he's dropped whatever he had on a precarious ledge. I mean, it may be that we could have safely got down that way. Oh, hi. You flew. We flew up unintentional planes. Interesting. I feel like his corpse, if anything, is on a precarious ledge. Right, I feel like there could be treasure up there. Hi, take me over the water. Take me safely over the water, please. That way. Thank you. Okay, let's go have a little explore. Okay, well, we're under attack now. Do you mind, rabbits? That was my creature. Wow, you scream. Sorry about that. It's okay, it's okay. Right. What do we got going on up here? Obviously, we need to potentially kill those brutes. An echo. But, you know, I'm looking for main progress. I really thought we'd find it down here, but the cave was very limited. you know, there wasn't actually a lot going on. What was that? I saw that option come up there. Hi. Okay. Treasure. In a rotary pillar. Well, again, promising things that are nothing. So promising, but leads ultimately to nothing. Right, what do you dead boys have on you? Anything? Nothing? Right, we're going to go explore up this. I feel like I shouldn't have been allowed to walk up that plane the way that it flung me up there. But, you know, we're on that sort of level right now, where we're getting flung up planes of existence. Okay, that's just pointless precarious ledge, no treasure. Okay. That looks like it could be something. Hello! I heard you all the way in the waterfall.
Hello there, Zamir.
You sound pretty sad though.
Friendly face here. These cursed places started to
I
take
could
a spell
tell.
on me. It seems so long ago. I used to come here often. The blades of the windmills, dancing to the mournful cry of the howling winds. I accompanied it with my guitar while the good folks milled the grain. And now... Ah, Tilos. Look what you left before.
Dios
you,
míos.
Those masked youths. I simply couldn't face them. I had to retreat up here for a moment to regain my composure. What kind of evil
They
will is
literally
through
have their
these
strengths.
streams? Could the rumors be true? The prince's lover? I wonder, is she connected to the disappearances of the children?
Well, she doesn't have all the
I
children.
apologize, Amir. My search for answers is proving fruitless. I pray you will find your own. Be safe.
Be seeing you.
I wonder,
Okay.
is she connected to the disappearances of the
I
children?
will wait for this to
I apologize,
play out.
Amir.
Because, you know, we don't
My
want to
search
glitch
for
it again.
answers is proving fruitless. I pray you will find your own. Be safe.
You know, skipping the text and getting frozen in the spots is not ideal. Though it did sort of mash out of another freeze. But it didn't work with this one. Okay, this is actually promising again. Dark Souls says dive into the pit of the abyss and there might be a hidden boss down there. Treasure? Okay. But paths again. As hidden as they are is ooh. A deadly blade of Zar. I mean, I like the blade of Zar, but a deadly one. It's more stamina, but it's got poison on it. We're gonna store it. Oh, creature. Creature. God damn it. It's annoying that I can't have both. I should have stored that in creature. Wolverine claws. Well. Okay, that's an entire path. Am I really... He's just going to be down the ladder, right? He's just going to be by the bard man. Creature. He's like, no, I'm not going in. I refuse. Creature. Up here. Come on. Come on. Dare you refuse to go up? I had a feeling I should have stored some stuff on you. Right, you don't get a cuddle for that. It's already something similar stored. Oh no, it's the blade of Zar. Oh no, they're so similar. You fucking cuck. You really are. You really are a cuck creature. You can only hold one weapon. You really are a gigantic cuck, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm just going to swap out some stuff. Right. You're making weird noises. I'm going to use this. The Deadly Blaze. It's got poison on it. I'm sure it'll be really good. Maybe it's too good to use syndrome, but, you know, we're actually going to use it. And then we're going to store the Wolverine claws. And throw away the other Blade of Zar. You know, the basic Blade of Zar. It's stuck with us long enough, but creature refuses it. It's annoying. I know I already have a weapon. How dare you give me another? Okay, so we store them, and there's just the regular Blade of Zar, which does 10 more damage, but this does 25 poison damage. So you watch, there'll be literally a well round the corner up here. After a jump, of course. There's got to be a dangerous jump up here, right? The first thing that's going to stand between us is a deadly dangerous jump. Poison, extra, essentially 15 damage. And then poison as well, I would imagine. You know, I think it's going to be better for us. Right, are you going to come back to life? Echoes. I heard something. Where is it? Something dropped out of that. Something definitely dropped out of it. Okay, we've got a path. We've got a precarious situation. Also, what was off that one cliff that we could jump off onto? Maybe it's just some boxes, but I feel like there's got to be something good jumping off the elevator, right? Because there was something, at least. Okay. We got a thing and it's called Death from Above. We've got a thing and it's called Walking Past the Triggers. You've got a golden mask. Thank you for actually dropping. Okay. My leg arm is almost broken. Excuse me. Fight! I hate that animation that interrupts actually swinging. Okay. You've had a golden face, so it's good that you dropped. You're just ordinary. But I'm glad that I can walk past your trigger. But the golden man came, he was like, no, you do need to kill me. You can't just walk past. Okay, we've got some interesting areas going on here. Ooh. Okay. I mean, we're not meant to do this, but you just flew. Which says I can get up there. Maybe if I hadn't have destroyed the barrels. I feel like it was associated with the barrels. Right, we can get to that from the other side, I'm sure. You know, there's got to be a proper way to get into it. Temptation is to choose. Hi, I see you. Okay, you've got a cave with some of you guys in as well. You've got a legitimate fight. Don't run away. How dare you? I'm up here. We'll just stack all the poison on him. Drop the face mask. Face of diffidence! It makes no difference when we already have a face of diffidence. Okay. I'm going to assume it's at full HP even though it said it's broken, you know. A well! Well, well, well. Did I store it rather than putting it on? In which case I dropped my weapon. I did, I'm an idiot. Right. So I can go back for that Blade of Tsar. I told you there was a well. I knew. This weapon is already dying. I cannot believe it. I can go back for the Blade of Tsar. But, you know. Is this is death, isn't it? I see the hole. I'm no good. I will take you on fairly and legitimately. Good for you, you broke my leg armor almost. Okay. What do you got for me? A weapon? Golden face mask? Sanctum's in a chamber key. Okay. Which sanctum? That's the one by the bridge, I think. But that means that we can actually do some progress. You know, we found access to another area. Maybe the inner sanctum is all that we needed. Oh my god. That just gets stored. It's almost broken. That's a boss weapon. We're going to get that repaired. I'll pick up the normal Blade of Tsar on the way back and we'll just use that. I can't believe the poison is actually destroying the weapon so bad. Okay, this guy, we're just going to try and run past this trigger. I realised my stupidity in giving away my only weapon. Cheesed. Okay. I mean, again, you know, I should really be fighting these things because it gives me the levels up that I need to actually be better and, you know, not have to worry about all this. But at the same time, it's fun to cheese around them at times, right? Okay, so we've exhausted the new area that we found. We found a key to an inner sanctum. And then that's where we'll be going next, I guess. And then hopefully that will lead somewhere new again. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Join me again for some more. Goodbye!